Good morning. Peace and blessings, my friends who are watching this video. I am Mrs.Wajih and I'm a Montessorian. And this is where I share stories and Montessori work with you. Today's story is A Dog Wearing Shoes. The story is written by Sagmi Ko. Sagmi Ko said that this is a true story about her niece. And the story, the author or the writer lives in Seoul. Seoul is in Korea, and Korea, my friends, is in Asia. Remember our continents that we talked about? This is Asia, and this is where Seoul is. Oh, sorry. This is Asia. There we go. This is Asia, and this is somewhere where Seoul is, and where the story is close to Japan, and this is where the story was written. Let's go back to our story. A dog wearing shoes. That sounds funny. How can a dog wear shoes? One day, Minnie was on her way home from Grandma and Grandpa's when suddenly, screech! Minnie, look, it's a dog, her mom said, and it's wearing shoes. Doggy! Cried Minnie. Puppy, Minnie's mom called, and the dog pranced right over. So cute, Minnie shouted. Can we keep him, please? Oh, please, please. Minnie's mom looked everywhere for the dog's owner. This little fellow must be lost, she said at last. We'll have to take him home for now. Minnie was so excited. She sang the song, took the dog's shoes off and put them back on, bonked their heads together and took a nap with him. At home, Minnie wanted to keep playing. The dog wasn't in the mood. And then he started barking and barking. Minnie, I think he's missing his family, said her mom. He's my family now. I found him. He's crying. He isn't crying. He's singing. His owner must be looking for him. But he has no dog collar. He doesn't belong to anybody. He has shoes, said her mom. He belongs to someone. Maybe he just needs a walk, said Minnie quickly. Let's go. Minnie and her mother bought a dog collar and leash. That's a dog collar and a leash. And went straight to the park. Now they're taking him for a walk to the park. There were dogs everywhere who'd come out to walk. Soon Minnie's dog had attracted quite a crowd. And friendly, how adorable. Look at those little shoes. Everybody likes him. Someone said sit, so he sat. Beg, so he's begging. Paw, so he put his paw up. Other paw, lie down, play dead. And he's so smart. Everybody just loved him. Minnie was very proud of him. Fetch, Minnie cried. And then Minnie felt so proud that she took off the leash and she threw a stick and she said, go fetch it, dog. And he ran. And he ran so fast that Minnie lost track of him. Minnie looked everywhere. Inside the park and outside the park. But all she could find was a shoe. That's a dog that likes to run, said Minnie's mom. Oh, Minnie is very sad. She's crying and hugging her mom. Where are you, doggy? Cried Minnie. The next day, Minnie's mom took her to the shelter to try to find the dog. That's a dog shelter where all the lost dogs go. She still has the shoe, one shoe that he left behind. And then in one of the cages, she found him. Doggy, she said. Then she took him home. She hugged him. And then the next day, Minnie realized that whoever owned this dog must be missing the dog just like Minnie missed him for a day. So she put up posters everywhere that if somebody's lost a dog wearing yellow shoes, please come get him from here. Now, Minnie knew that someone else must be missing the dog too. It didn't take long for his owner to show up. And then the boy who was looking for his dog, he came looking for him and found him at Minnie's house and said thank you and left with a wave and a goodbye. A few days later, Minnie and her mom knew just where to go, but Minnie still wanted a pet, so Mommy took her to a pet adoption center. And Minnie adopted her very own dog. And she found a dog of her own choice. She's wearing a yellow dress, and she's put the same dress on her little doggy. And she's happily playing with him. My friend, that was a wonderful story with a wonderful message. Do you think it is a nice thing that if we find that something that belongs to someone else and we keep it to ourselves? Think about it. I don't think that's a very nice thing to do. If you find somebody's ball or someone's bicycle or someone's color crayons, and sometimes you even really like it, right? And you really want to keep it, but if it does not belong to you, you need to give it back to its owner, just like how Minnie did it in the end. And then Mommy was so happy that she rewarded her. I also made, as I promised, a craft for you. And it says here, D-O-G, D-O-G, dog. And I tried to make a picture of this dog here and Minnie and a tree over here. As I told you, I'm not very good with art, but I tried and I would like you to try too. See, Minnie's wearing the yellow dress, the dog's wearing the yellow shoes, and he's on a red leash. I hope you like my craft. Next, my friend, is our Montessori activity for today. So I have made a spindle box. A spindle box is work on the math shelf in our classrooms, and it's made out of wood, but these are actually 2 shoe boxes that I used. So I took my 2 shoe boxes, I cut the lid off, I cut this part off, I wrote down numbers in here, and usually in a spindle box we use spindles, but I don't have spindles. It's my home, not my classroom. So I'm going to use some color crayons, color pencils here. Okay, so what numbers do you see? Now I'll say the numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The spindle blocks in the classroom has numbers up to 9. But guess what? I decided to put 10 there as well. Now let's start counting, and I would like you to count with me. 1, 2, 1, 2. Next is 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you're counting with me. Don't stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 6 is more than 5. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is a lot. It's more than 7. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ooh, look at that, a handful. 9. 9 is more than 8. It's a bigger number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, my friends. That is a spindle box. Try making one at home. Why did I leave this one empty here? Because this is 0, and 0 means nothing. 0 pencils. 0 candy, meaning no candy. 0 means nothing. So we got no pencil crayons there. That was our activity for today. Tell me if you count something at home. This is about quantities. Before I leave, our song, my friends. Today I'm going to do a song that children in my classroom love. And it's the head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I kind of forgot that. Let's go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. A little bit faster. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. A little bit faster. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. And feel faster. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, that's how it ends up. And my children giggle and giggle and giggle when I do that. I hope you enjoyed today's video and give me your feedback. Did you like the story? Are you going to try counting at home? And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and blessings, my friend. Take care. Be safe. Bye.